We begin tonight with breaking news from my teammate and stunning new revelations in the Delphi murders case. A judge has unsealed hundreds of documents in the case against Richard Allen. We're learning new details on how the girls died.
And also the behind-the-scenes legal fight to have Allen moved out of a maximum security prison. teammate senior investigative reporter Richard Essex has been following this case since day one. Richard, you have looked through those documents, and there are some surprises in them.
Well, it's been more than 6 years since Abby Williams and Libby German were found dead in Delphi. Tonight, for the first time ever, court documents reveal a gun was used to force them down the hill and a knife was used to kill the two teenage girls.
Wednesday's court record release includes more than 100 pages of documents, many of which have never been seen publicly. The documents include an unredacted version of the probable cause used in Richard Allen's arrest and reveals Abby Williams and Libby German died of wounds caused by a sharp object. In other new court records, prosecutors claim that Allen has admitted to the killings at least 5 times while in prison, including conversations with his mother, and on April 3rd, a phone call with his wife. Prosecutors claim he admitted his guilt several times during one call, and his wife abruptly ended that call. Another document is a letter from a fellow inmate at the maximum security prison in Westville, where Allen has been held since late last year. In the letter, the inmate claims that Allen is being abused and mistreated, and that corrupt officers and ranking officers are calling him a kid killer, and that other inmates have threatened to kill Richard Allen and told him to kill himself. The letter claims that threats have been recorded on camera and that the DOC has done nothing to stop them. Allen's attorneys have argued that his mental and physical condition have rapidly deteriorated and asked the judge to move him out of the facility. We're also seeing new details from the search warrant from Richard Allen's house in October of 2022, more than 5 years after the killings. The warrant reveals police believe Allen was the voice you hear saying, "Down the hill." In a cell phone video forcing the girls off the Modon High Bridge, that same video includes the sound of someone cycling a gun and one of the girls mentioning a gun. Court documents show what police took from Allen's home during the search: a .40 caliber handgun, ammunition, clothing, including a Carhartt jacket, sweatshirts, and a hat, plus multiple knives. State police say ballistics tests match an unspent bullet found near the girl's body to the gun found in Allen's home. We're also learning new details on why Allen's attorneys want some or all of the evidence tossed out of court. The newly revealed motion to suppress says that, among other things, the search warrant failed to provide particular information that particular items would be found in the home, and that the warrant failed to connect the generic items from which it was seeking to the actual items possibly used in the crimes. It calls the search unreasonable under both state and federal constitution.
In several requests to keep the records sealed, the prosecutor claimed the records could potentially damage an ongoing murder investigation. Allen remains in custody, and his lawyers have asked for bail. The trial is set for January 2024. Richard Essex, Wish TV, teammate.
Richard, thank you. We know there has been an incredible amount of interest in this case, so we want to make it easy for you to read all of the documents. Just grab your phone, scan the QR code that will take you to this story under the As Seen On section of our website, wishtv.com.